Hello, welcome to this Friday evening before the opening of Sabbath. So today we are having just a general discussion before we start going into the discussion. We'll be looking at Isaiah. So we'll be looking at Isaiah 34 verse 8, which says, "For it is the day of YAHWEH vengeance, and the year of recompense for the controversy of the city of David." And most of the Bible they'll put it Zion, but I put it the seat of David because the seat of David is the one which is mentioned to be Zion. So I've got two guests here. They are from two different countries, one from Turkey, the other one is from Europe, and we'll just have a discussion around that. So I'll start with my guest from Turkey to ask what she understands by Isaiah 34 verse 8, which I just mentioned. What does it mean for you, that verse?
For that verse, it means that so I understand that in Isaiah chapter 34 verse 8 it says, "For it is the day of Yahweh vengeance and the year of recompenses for the controversy of the city of David Zion." This tells me that this is God's vengeance, and it's the year where we give back to God.
Okay, thank you. Now I ask the same question to my guest from Europe on this verse. So my other guest has just mentioned it again, the same verse, and she's saying is it means it's that year when we are giving back to Jehovah. So what do you think about this controversy we are talking of Zion? What do you understand on there?
What I understand from the verse is that um, it shows that God is angry as he is taking vengeance. And also to highlight the fact that it says year shows that maybe there are other years where Yahweh will do something else other than recompensation. And also shows that he wants to give back to Zion, as the word controversy shows that something bad happened in Zion.
Yeah, thanks a lot. So just to bring the two uh, discussion or thoughts we have just discussed, let's use a simple example for which happened in the history, which you saw in the first slide there on internet, where we went to the Wikipedia, the partition of Ottoman Empire. So in a nutshell, the Ottoman Empire is the Turkic Empire, which in 1918 to 1922, there was a geopolitical event, meaning there was a change of how the countries either were positioned at that time because of the war. So Italy, or Turkey rather, ended up being divided by other countries. So imagine, so Turkey was divided among the alliances or the countries which won the war, which here, if we look into this, what is written here, so there was a League of Nations mandate granted by the French mandate. So essentially, what happened here is countries like Britain and States and France, they were taking a chunk of the Ottoman Empire, breaking it down for themselves. So in next year, in 2023, that's when these are problems which Turkey find itself into, i.e., after it lost the war, they were not allowed to even do mining, do other things. So that will stop next year, which is 2023. Now, Turkey is poised now to, as the verse says, to recompense. They want to claim back what they lost during that time. So we see now Turkey wants to be the hub of all the petrol coming from Russia and other gas. We see Turkey also coming in strongly in the European nation, the European Union, to also command some of the other things, such as the kids. They want some of the kids to be extradited to Turkey to face terrorism from their point of view. So we see that the recompense of Turkey now can demonstrate what is happening in that verse. Only we are talking now in the context of YAHWEH, because the government of YAHWEH, I think people have been doing, were against Zion. So on this year, YAHWEH is going to come back to claim what is his. So that is what the definition of this verse, even though I went along in the Ottoman Empire, just to give a background and a context, and to that also Turkey is also going to look after 2023, is also going to look for the same recompense, even though it's not the controversy of the Ottoman Empire, but still it is. You would see in future that Turkey will also be in the central part. So in the next uh, discussion, we are going to go a little bit in depth on this Isaiah 38 by just giving out the conclusion. So see you in the next video.